T-Mobile's home internet wireless service is now out of beta and being pushed wider across the country. But is it appropriate for mobile RVers and cruisers? Hi there, I'm Cherie with the Mobile Internet Resource Center, and this week T-Mobile hosted their next Uncarrier announcement, and part of that was announcing that their home internet program is now officially out of beta. Now, we have been tracking this for the past 2 years since it initially rolled out in beta. Originally, you needed an invitation, and then you had to actually sign up and when it was released later. There's been some changes over the years since they rolled it out. Of course, it was initially an LTE product. It is now a 5G product that you get. And the service is $60 per month for unlimited data use, no caps or anything like that. But there is always network management. So if their towers are congested, your speeds could be slower when you are using this service. Now, this is specifically marketed for fixed wireless installation. You have to have an address, a service address that qualifies in an area that T-Mobile has designated for the service, which they are using the criteria that they have enough capacity to be able to serve speeds up to 100 megabit per second download, which is an awesome speed for an unlimited cellular service. So of course, a lot of RVers and cruisers are wondering, well, why don't I just get this product and take it on the road? Well, if you go and look in the FAQs of T-Mobile's home internet service webpage, you will see that they specifically address moving it from your service location, and they say, no, this is not authorized to move the location of the service. So it is not something that you can take with you or is intended to take with you. Now, we have not seen any enforcement of this in the past 2 years since it rolled out, and we know a lot of RVers and boaters who are using it in a mobile installation without any problems. If they have T-Mobile signal, they're getting T-Mobile data. So it might be a viable option for now. With it now rolling out of beta and those terms of service still being clearly stated in there and it being marketed as a fixed wireless installation, that means that they could enforce it. They actually have said in the past that they were going to use geo-locking on it to enforce this. And in the last few months, T-Mobile has also rolled out official data plans for hotspots and routers with mobile enabled. It's now currently at 100 gigabytes for $50 per month. So in our estimation and our analysis, we're thinking that T-Mobile could start enforcing those mobile restrictions, especially as they roll out this fixed wireless further. So just go in with eyes wide open. If you do try to get this for a mobile installation, the terms could be shut at any time. If you are using it outside of your original service address, T-Mobile might shut down your service at any time, which could be a not fun surprise to wake up to the next morning. Now, to get this service, you go to T-Mobile's home internet site, you plug in your service address to see if it is available in your area. If it is, then they will ship you the 5G, 4G router to you. It is free of charge. You don't get to keep it though. When you disconnect service, you are supposed to send it back to T-Mobile or you will incur a charge. It is about a $200 device. This is a full router. It receives the cellular signal. It has gigabit Ethernet ports on it and creates your own wireless network for your home. You cannot, however, move that SIM card to another device. So this device is not, it's kind of large for a mobile installation. It doesn't have antenna ports, so it's not something you're going to use if you're in a weak signal area. You do need to have a solid T-Mobile signal in your home to be able to utilize this service. We have tested the LTE version. It works great in a fixed location. It did work while we were mobile with it, but as I said, with T-Mobile using this specifically to use excess capacity that they have in select markets and them now having an official mobile internet data solution, we do not anticipate that they will continue to not enforce their terms of service on mobility with this product. But if you are in a fixed location for a while, or you are a rural customer or in a stationary home and you have service available at that address, this might be a viable option to consider as part of your internet solution. These videos are brought to you by our premium members, our mobile internet aficionados. They make it possible for us to track this news and create these videos. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, leave a comment, subscribe to our channel, or better yet, consider becoming a member yourself.